Hello students, good morning to all. So today we'll start our discussion on lesson 2 formulas and functions. So today we'll discuss the topic about the functions. So functions are the pre-designed formulas. What are functions? Functions are the pre-designed formulas in Excel to perform both simple and complex calculations. And these functions save our time and eliminate the chance to write. Functions save our time and eliminate the chance to write the wrong formulas. So function accept arguments and return the values. Argument means input. Function like takes some input and returns the output, which is called the values. So arguments are the input values. Arguments are the input values to functions upon which arguments are the input values upon which the functions does the calculation and find out the final result. And these input values can be numbers, text, etc., and are enclosed within the parentheses. So input values are enclosed within the parenthesis. So functions begin with the equals to sign and followed by the function name and then the list of the arguments separated by comma. For example, you can see the log function, sign function. After log or sign, we put the parenthesis. Inside the parenthesis, arguments are written. See, whenever we type equals to sign and then type an alphabet, you will see the search function as below. You can see M. So all the functions started with M. It will show you the list. Here, minute, max, all functions are there. So typing M will show the number of functions starting with M, as you can see it here. So suppose you need to determine the largest value in a range. A formula cannot tell you the answer without using a function. So we will use the formula that uses the max function to return the largest value. So it will take the input and return the largest values in the range B3 to B8. B3 here, B3 to B8, which is the maximum. See, B3 value is 204 and it will B8 200, which is the maximum it will return. Okay, so here see written max A1 B3 to B8 as the range as max A1 to D100, A1 to D100. So it started from here, A1 to D100. And when you press the enter key, you'll get the maximum value out of this range. So here written max B3 to B8. So the maximum value out of this max function is used in the formula bar. And when you press the enter key, you'll find the maximum sold. See here, 674 is the maximum sold in this. Maximum for this month. Maximum sale for the February month, March month, or where maximum function is applied. Here the min functions are applied below. This you can see, this is the max function. Here the results. Maximum sold 674, 600, 450, 435 like this. Okay. Another example of the function, suppose you want to find suppose you want to find if the sale of the month is greater than 1900, then we give bonus to sales representative. Then we can achieve it by writing the formula with if function. If B9 is greater than 1900, if the sale of B9, the value of the B9 is greater than 1900, we'll give the bonus will be what? S. Answer will be S. Otherwise, no. You will get the bonus or not, as you can see it here. Good or bad salesman. If the sales is more than 1900, yes, good salesman. Because total sale is 2162, he'll get the bonus. Yes, he'll get the bonus. He'll not get the bonus. No, sale is less than 1900. You can see 1845. Next, function arguments. So that all the functions use parentheses and the list of values written inside the parentheses called the arguments. So the information inside the parentheses is the list of arguments. Functions vary in how they use the argument depending on what it has to do. A function may use no arguments, like now function, date function use no arguments. If one function can use one argument, like upper, lower function use one argument. A fixed number of arguments, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever wants. If function, max function, min function, average function. Infinite number of arguments you can take are optional. Okay, next function is the built-in functions, and some formula errors are also there. So in Excel, if any formula is entered incorrectly, Excel will display an error message instead of the values and assist you identify and fix the problem also. Some common errors and with their possible reasons are listed below, and you can see in the book page number 21. First error, written with the pound, 4 times pound. This error occurs if the column is not having enough space. If pound is there, this means the column has not enough space to accommodate the value. Second error, has name question mark error. It occurs if the formula is used incorrectly, means incorrect formula name you have written. In that case, it displays. Has value error. It occurs if the formula contains invalid data. If some invalid data you are giving the formula, so this error will display. Has value error. Has division by zero error. This error occurs if the number is divided by zero. Has div by zero error. Has reference error. This error occurs when the formula refers to a cell that does not exist. In the formula, which cell reference you are specifying that does not exist. This usually happens when the reference cell has been deleted from the worksheet. So what are the rules to enter a function? There are some also rules to enter a function. All Excel function must begins with the equals to sign. That is the first rule. Second, function name must be a valid Excel name. Example like sum or average. Function name must be followed by opening and closing parentheses. All the function name must have this opening and closing parentheses is needed. Okay, arguments are enclosed in the parentheses. So all the arguments what you write that should be included inside this parenthesis. Example sum a1 colon a5. Okay, so this is all for the today's friends. In the next class, we'll continue our discussion about some common functions like auto sum, average, max, and today function. Okay, so thank you for your kind attention.